What kind of snake did you see?
I don't know. It's just gray.
Should we go see? Oh, there he went.
Huh?
It's safe now.
Where'd he go?
He ran over the grass. What do you think of the oats, babe?
I thought they looked nice. I don't know what they're supposed to look like, but they look nice.
Yeah, they do look pretty. Go stand by them. See how tall they are.
I'm 5'6".
Okay, so it's 4 feet tall. Nice. Looks good.
Yeah.
Shall we get to cutting?
I suppose.
Are you cutting today?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just along for the ride for a while.
Okay. Going 8.5 miles an hour.
It's pretty fast.
These oats look pretty good. I can move pretty quick going 8.5 miles an hour, so we're mowing down the acres, but we finished up cutting our winter wheat. No more fires. We got the fire extinguisher back on here. It wasn't on here for some reason.
It wasn't?
No, but we got one back on here now. We got a new one to put on the baler. So hopefully that helps a little bit. What'd you think? Were you nervous about burning our house down, babe?
I mean, I don't know, you look pretty far away from it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's surrounded by dirt, so I don't know if it would have
Burned very well.
burned. Yeah.
No,
I mean, unless there was some that just caught air and went over there, but
Yeah. So Damaris, she's got the day off work. Decided to come sit with me for a little while and cut some hay. Damaris and I also have some news we thought we'd share with you guys, since we count you guys as our friends. So what do you got, babe?
We're gonna have a baby.
We're pregnant. We what are we, 20 weeks?
20 weeks.
20 weeks now, so we could have shared it earlier, but we wanted to make sure all our family knew first before we put it out on YouTube. But got a little one coming the end of November.
Yep.
Right? So how you been feeling, honey?
I feel great.
Feel good?
I was sick for a while, but now I feel like $1 million.
$1 million bucks? That's pretty good.
No, I'm just pretty tired and hungry.
Tired and hungry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing, so.
But the first 6 weeks were a little rough, right?
Yeah, about 6 to 12, I was pretty not well.
Not feeling very good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're pretty excited. It's gonna be fun to have a little cowboy or cowgirl running around. So this piece is actually part of a bunch of stuff that we rent from a guy. They used to have a big dairy in the area, but they quit that years ago, so now we just rent a bunch of their land, and it's actually new. Just last year was the first time we rented it, and it's been pretty good. It's been, I mean, you can see the oats look pretty good. It's all pretty sub-irrigated. There's an irrigation ditch over here that comes from Spearfish Creek. We haven't had to use it at all this year, but last year we were irrigating this a lot. So we probably rent maybe a couple hundred acres from him in different fields. Last year we planted some corn and some peas and some oats. And oats and peas were in these same fields, and then we had some corn in a different field that we put oats in again this year. But then we chopped that corn last year for some silage. That was good feed for our cows. We're not going to do that this year. It was a lot of work to irrigate the corn, but it's been nice this year not having to irrigate this stuff. So it's all flood irrigation, so it's pretty hands-on. But there you go, babe. Thanks for coming along.
Thanks for having me.
See you later. All right, back to work. Oh yeah, there's the old dairy right across the road. You can see their old silo. pretty cool place. I wish I could have seen it when they were up and doing things. But the guy's a really nice guy. So here's that little irrigation ditch. I just finished up cutting that field of oats and moved across the ditch. But over here we got oats and peas. So here's oats, here's some peas. I don't know if you could eat these or not, probably not a good variety to eat, but this is, we'll just turn this into hay too, and this is pretty good feed for the cows. And they really like it. So there is some weeds in here, we didn't spray it, but for the most part, just oats and peas. So, pretty cool. Also, I know you guys are probably wondering what happened to the bull that broke his penis. And I'm sorry I haven't given an update yet. One day I went and looked for him, I couldn't find him. I don't know if he was hiding out under a bush or under some thick brush or something or what, but my dad actually went and said he found him and the bull had died. So I don't know if he just got hurt internally when he was fighting too, or if he got sick or something, but he was dead. He was one of our older bulls, but it's still a bummer to lose him. As you can see in the video he was in, he didn't look great. He still looked all right. It's a bummer, but nature's pretty brutal sometimes. I feel pretty good. Yeah. Huh? Neighbors have a little baby. I think we should raise some too. Well, you guys are not gonna believe it. We're finally getting the mechanics to come out and fix our 7600 John Deere. If you can remember way back when in April, we were feeding cows and all of a sudden that day that transmission went out of that tractor, so we left it sitting out in the pasture where we had the cows. And we didn't need the tractor back then, we just needed two, so we were using our other two. So we told the mechanics, you know, we're not in a huge rush, but we'd like to get it fixed sooner rather than later. I think they're probably gonna load it up, bring it on a trailer and bring it to their shop. So I'm taking the 6715 over there to pull it with the chain. Yeah, I got a chain, so I didn't even check before, so good thing I just checked. But yeah, we're gonna get it on a trailer, get it into the shop. We've been having trouble with that tractor too. It's getting kind of older, so I think once we get it fixed up, we might just trade it off and do something different. But man, it's gonna be good to get that tractor out of the pasture. There she is. It's been a pretty good looking lawn ornament out there. It's pretty close to the county road, so we've had a lot of neighbors and people ask, what's up with your tractor out in the field? Why is your tractor still out there? Well, we'll get rid of it now. We'll see if she fires up. I'd be pleasantly surprised. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe. Sounds a little weak. It's been sitting for months. I guess we aren't even gonna try and start it because the hydraulic pump is trashed too, so hook up to her. Just try and get her on the road. Don't have much for steering, so just kind of drag it.
Go that way. Pull the rear end over.
Pull the. Okay.
So it's not even with the tractor, just pull it over.
Okay.
get her through this gate.
Kind of taking our fence apart. Where should I go? That way? Okay. Alright. Okay.
Loader first or back? You want to pull on loader first or the back end?
The loader probably down. Does it got hydraulics? Can we hook the remotes into that other tractor? Can we hook the loader remotes in and get it raised, the loader raised up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that one. It'll roll and everything though. You guys got it moved?
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at back there. So.
Okay.
It won't roll very straight.
It's alright. We can get it. We should, once it starts rolling, it should go turn the steering wheel, I think so.
Okay.
We'll
We could raise up the loader.
Yeah.
I'll just bring the truck right up here and then we'll get it kind of swung. If nothing else, we might have to just hook onto it and jerk it sideways. And then I gotta get detached and I get the truck down. I gotta back the truck up to the back of the trailer.
We're gonna hook that tractor's hydraulics onto this one and hopefully be able to use these hydraulics to lift the bucket up so that he can load it on his trailer. Never mind, we're just gonna unhook this other. We're gonna unhook the bucket, just take it off. That will be a lot easier.
We need to pull it back.
Pull it forward, okay. Got the whole bucket. Now get her unhooked and see if we can load this tractor up. I got the easy job, just sitting in the tractor. I'm sure you get tractors in all sorts of goofy places, huh?
Let's just try to get it kind of on the road straight.
Okay. Good? Okay. So now I'm gonna cut this field of grass. We rent this piece from the same gentleman that we rented that other stuff from. Here, I just finished up this oats and peas field, and then there's an irrigation ditch in between. Here we've got some millet. That's still gonna be a little while, so I'm gonna cut this grass and then go cut some of our oats. And I don't know when we'll come back for this sometime in the future, but I'm gonna get this all cut. I'll probably just end the video here, just so the video doesn't get too long, but really appreciate you guys coming along. I'll see you in the next one.